You cannot just go this far under a screen. Please, can Plumlee get up here? Okay, backside helps right here. This player can sink down, guard these Celtics players 2 passes away. I mean, look at how far under you're going. Come on. Okay, so LaMelo Ball steps up and doubles here, okay? So as this pass is getting made, literally as it's getting made, Plumlee needs to come here so LaMelo Ball can come here. LaMelo Ball has no time to get out to the corner. You have to do that. I mean, horrendous transition defense. You guard the nearest body. Plumlee's guarding the Celtics player. You must stay with Robert Williams. What are you doing? One, LaMelo Ball cannot be leaning towards this screen. Look at this right here. You're going to get beat the other way every time. But number 2 is P.J. Washington's coming over to take the ball. So Plumlee needs to stay with his man. I mean, you're doubling absolutely nothing. Cannot switch screens like this. Right now, if you're switching, you need to be level to the screener, ready to guard. This player needs to be underneath the screener, ready to switch. Yeah, you're not. You got to rotate to the ball right here. Okay, so you're guarding the ball. Once this pass gets made right now, rotate, get down, halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So now this player can force Tatum this way. I can stunt, I can recover. But you don't rotate to the ball. This player's going to allow Tatum to beat him away from any help. You got to communicate these rotations right here. Stop. Okay, so LaMelo Ball's rotating over here, okay? And that's what he should be doing. But you got to say something. Like right now, look at this. You got to say I'm rotating. So Terry Rozier knows I'm not coming out here. I'm coming this way. And this player's going that way too. But again, look what happens. Terry Rozier, you don't communicate that. So Terry Rozier doesn't know. And now you're just giving... Jason Tatum is the wrong player to fall asleep on. Look at this player fall asleep on him. What are you doing? How did this space just get created? So now you have no chance of guarding this handoff. What is going on here? Are the Hornets like trying to self-destruct? You are guarding Jason Tatum. Get your back to the baseline, because that's how you always guard away from the ball, and just stay with them. What? How did you just let this space happen? What? Am I watching like something real? Cannot get back to the middle of nowhere in transition like Plumlee's doing. Please get up and guard a body. This player's guarding the ball, obviously, and this player's guarding Tatum, obviously. What is Plumlee doing? Where are you getting back to? This is about as basic as it gets. We have a cross screen right here. What is LaMelo Ball doing? Your man is setting a cross screen. That means you need to jam Jason Tatum as he come off this cross screen to knock him off the spot so this player can get on the other side. If you don't do that, this is going to happen every time. Hornets do everything you could possibly do wrong here. Okay, this Hornets player has to sprint over to Jason Tatum. Duh. And then P.J. Washington. It doesn't matter that your man is here. You need to sprint back too. So nobody sprints back, but let's just say they did. Look at this player slowing down. Look at P.J. Washington jogging. If you had sprinted over here and P.J. Washington had sprinted back, I can get up and force Jason Tatum here. There's no place to go. But, you know, none of those things just happened. Okay, the battle for real estate with Jason Tatum starts now. If you are Terry Rozier, get up, initiate contact, battle for real estate. Now. What you cannot do is try and front the post. Where is the backside help? So obviously this is going to be a pass over the top and it's lights out. This is a mismatch. I mean, the Celtics clearly understand this is a mismatch because they're totally isolating the floor. Dennis Smith cannot guard Jason Tatum. Not ever. So let's double so we can get up and force Tatum this way. This player needs to get way up here. Because, again, he needs to start to cheat over here because when this pass gets made, boom, you're going this way, right? And then this player comes up, and then the man that doubles just falls over here, okay? But, okay, what is happening here? Nick Richards is coming over here to double. So why is this player also? Please stay with your man. Like, what? Why are 3 people collapsing on the ball? Okay, so if your defensive game plan is to give Jason Tatum wide open threes off of ball screens, then find a new game plan. You need to get way up here. We need to get Tatum out of here. I have backside help right here. Does he throw a skip pass? I can recover. I mean, this is insane. Okay, what is LaMelo Ball doing here? All right? This rebound comes to Boston. Right now, stop. So if you're LaMelo Ball, you need to start sprinting back now. I mean, there cannot be any waiting. None. What are you waiting on? Now you're not getting over to Marcus. Wow, that is a tremendous lack of effort. If you are switching this, LaMelo Ball cannot be wrestling with Marcus Smart. Look at this right here. All right, here's the handoff. Okay, stop. So right now, just get up and be ready to switch. Get underneath and be ready to switch. You look at LaMelo Ball. Why are you going inward wrestling with Marcus Smart? The Hornets are atrocious at switching. I mean, you have to be level to the screener right now so you're ready to guard. This player underneath the screener. You can't be this far. You're not ready to guard. LaMelo Ball is hedging too early. You do not start hedging until Jason Tatum comes off the screen. Then you hedge. But look, you're hedging nothing. Jason Tatum hasn't gone anywhere. Yet what are you doing? So now Marcus Smart is going to roll, and look what happens. Now this backside defender's got to come all the way here. I mean, you all that stuff was totally unnecessary. Okay, so you just let Derek White pass out of a trap. Okay, your rotations have to be perfect. Okay, LaMelo Ball is coming down to rotate here. Okay, this player is going to come up and rotate here because that's where the ball is going. Okay, as this pass is getting made, this player has to be rotating here. You got to know that LaMelo Ball's coming this way. If you stand around and wait, like we're looking at, this is so pitiful. LaMelo Ball, you are guarding Al Horford. If Jason Tatum comes off of this handoff and you want to switch it, fine. But why are you coming out now? The handoff isn't even possible to be made right now. The fact that this gap doesn't get closed off tells you everything you need to know about the Hornets' preparation defensive-wise. Okay, stop. This player right here has got to get your feet set. So when this player comes, I can stunt, I can recover, I can get this dribble picked up. If I don't have to move my feet inward, I will always get back outward. How this gap is allowed is like beyond anything I can imagine.